What's happening, everybody out there in the YouTube land? It's a pickups video for the month of May. I'm CruachanKeith. Let's take a look. Yes, so I've been quite busy in the month of May. Not intentionally. I've seen a few people put some adverts up on the Irish Adverts website selling off big collections. So I got a lot of stuff and I ended up with like 65 new games for my collection over 9 systems and 2 new consoles. So let's take a quick look at the consoles, and we start off with, I got a PSP. PSP is a great console and I have a huge collection for it already. Obviously I have a PSP. I have a PSP. I got it when it first came out, in the first week. I thought it was amazing. It's like, oh my god, it's like PlayStation 3, 2 in my hand. Oh, awesome. This was 20 quid. It's perfect. So I got that. Came with 2 games. Metal Gear Acid, which was a kind of a, but I don't care because I also got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Continuing in my quest to collect every single Harry Potter game that was a video game ever released for every system, every variation. So happy with that. That was only 20 quid. Can't go wrong. The next console I got is the actual physical embodiment of a piece of shit. So if you're looking to get a physical piece of shit into your collection, I really recommend that you buy yourself an Ouya. The Ouya, I don't know if you know the story, it was a Kickstarter campaign. It's gonna be amazing. It's just so shit. The little box inside this box has big dreams. It doesn't. The little box inside this box is dead. Actually, literally dead. I will do a video on it. It's quite interesting. It's just crap. So put it there. Ouya. It's all the games are online. Nah. Anyway, in my continuing quest to collect for the Vita, I got one new game, Angry Birds Star Wars. It's so expensive. The games for this, it's like, what's the story? I need to take a mortgage out of my house to keep collecting for it. But I will keep collecting for it. I got 2 GameCube games. I got Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, which is a cracking beat 'em up if you're into beat 'em ups. But more importantly than that, I got Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. On the Wii, I got a lot of games. So one guy I bought from, he sold a big collection of Xbox 360, Wii, and PS2 games. So a couple of them I already have. I haven't gone through this to sort out what I have and do not have. So I said I'll just show you all anyway, because you're all crazy motherfuckers. The Simpsons game for the Wii. It was a good game. I really liked it on the DS. It was a different style of game on the DS. Rogue Trooper. I love Rogue Trooper in the 2000 AD comics. I've never played this game. I think I have it on Xbox. I don't even know if it's meant to be good or shit, but I know this is amazing. Battalion Wars 2, and I didn't actually have this in my collection, so I'm really happy about that now. Are you happy to be in my collection? What? It's happy to be in my collection. That's great. That is great. The Conduit. That's a great game by Sega. I have the collector's edition for the Wii. Now I have the bog standard shit edition for the regular people for the Wii. GT Pro Series. Oh my god! I know nothing about it. It's probably a load of bollocks. Tom Clancy's Splinter Cell Double Agent. Never really been into the Splinter Cell games. Probably because I never played one, because they didn't bother. They're probably amazing. I don't fucking know. Alone in the Dark. Never into the adventure games on the PC or the modern iterations. Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, that is great. I definitely have that in the collection, and I love playing it. I played it on PS2, but on the Wii it's just great with the motion controls and so on, but played it on PS2 first. It's hard to say which is better. I think the graphics are better on the Wii, and I played it using the Dolphin emulator there recently on the PC, so it uses the Wii game, but it has, apparently all Wii games were made with 1080p textures, but the Wii could never present them to us. So if you play the Wii emulator, you can see what the games should have looked like. A lot of them look PS3 quality. I kid you not. And Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. I'm so happy to have this in my continuing quest to collect every Harry Potter game. Are you happy to be in my collection? Ooh, no answer. Ben 10. Yeah, it's there. This is a cool little game, Link's Crossbow Training. I've got that ages ago, so I have it in the collection. I'll probably give a lot of this away to the charity shop because, oh, do you hear my stomach? Club Penguin, Game Day, yeah. Not really into skateboarding games. Tony Hawk's Proving Ground. Is it good? Is it shit? I just don't know. Oh, I'll go through the other guys' stuff in a minute, but I got a load of cool PS1 games only the other week. Nice bargain I got here. Bust a Move 2, the arcade edition. That is a great game. I'm sure everyone out there loves Bust a Move. Air Combat. When I bought my PlayStation, I bought it within the first week of release in Europe, in Ireland. And this was one of the games I got with it, as well as Alien Trilogy. And I remember turning it on, looking at this. First of all, the planes had that stupid, you know, colours on them. I was like, that's not real, because I've been playing PC flight sims for years up to this point. The graphics, people said, was great. I'm looking at it kind of going, what is this? It's like fucking Lego moving around the screen. I've been, you know, on PC up to that point, you're playing high resolution, high definition graphics. For me, the PS1 was a step back in time. I could not believe it. It was like, this is the next generation of console gaming. I'll go back to my PC, thank you. And I sold the PlayStation within a week. Now, years later, years have passed, blah, blah, blah. And the PS1, I love it. I love playing on the PS1. And I think it's definitely a nostalgia thing, because I love the old graphics. I love shit graphics. If the gameplay is good and the graphics are shit, I'll play the game. Duke Nukem, Time to Kill. Never played it. I love the original Duke Nukem on PC. Pitfall 3D, the Mayan. No, it's not. It's Beyond the Jungle. What's that? Pitfall, Harry explored the blah blah blah, blah jungle. While exploring the cameras. Okay. I thought that was the Mayan adventure. I don't know. Here's the greatest game ever made for the PlayStation. It's called Winky the Little Bear. Never heard of it. It's one of those, gotta be one of those shit games that's just like shit cartoony. Let's take a read. There's a storm in the forest. The wind is so strong that it gets under Teddy and me's umbrella, and they take off into the air. Eventually they're blown into a big tree and are stuck in very high branches. All their friends in the forest come to see what has happened. Which friend will rescue them? What other surprises are waiting? Fuck off. Okay, I have that. I'll keep that because it's I don't have it, you know, and that's the whole point of collecting. Spider-Man 2 on the Platinum Edition, that was a great game. I remember playing that when I was younger. When I was younger, age 40. That's a joke. I'm so happy to have this. And I continue Quest again. Harry Potter games, every system. The original Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. This came out before the PlayStation 2 version. And on the PlayStation 2, the Chamber of Secrets was the first Harry Potter game released, and then the second Harry Potter game was the kind of remade version of this. There you go, a little bit of fucking trivia! X-Men 2, Mutant Academy, don't know much about it. Is it beat 'em up? Oh, it's a beat 'em up. I might play that. Never will. Never gonna play it. Martian Gothic Unification, that's a third person thingy. I remember reading about that. Never played it. Never will. And Tekken 3, everyone knows Tekken 3. Pretty sure, actually I don't have Tekken 3. I remember looking at that was missing on my clip. Do I have it? I don't know. Hark. My washing machine is on. You can probably hear my washing machine. I got one PC game. Call of Duty 2, the Collector's Edition. I've seen that in a charity shop for 50p. I still like to collect for the PC and get physical games, get the big box sets. I do a lot of gaming on Steam, and I've hated it for years, but in the last year or two, it's the convenience. And my Steam collection is hitting over 500, and it's that typical. I checked it there recently. I haven't played 90% of the Steam games that I own. Sorry for picking that eye shit out of my eye just then. But what was I saying? Steam collecting. Yeah, don't know, but yeah, Call of Duty on Steam. Oh yeah, my Steam account. I got my Steam account in 2005. When Half-Life 2 came out, so it's one of those really sought after low number Steam accounts. Yeah, if you're fucking interested, I don't fucking care. I got 3 PS4 games. I got Dishonored 2. I played a bit of Dishonored on the PS4. Never played it on the other consoles. Didn't think much of it. Graphics were a bit meh. It's not about graphics. Yeah, no, it's not about graphics, but the game was a bit shit. The graphics were a bit shit as well. The graphics were a bit shit. Tom Clancy's The Division. Looking forward to play that. I heard good things, heard bad things. I know it's online only, but I love the Tom Clancy stuff. And Mafia 3, another one I heard good things and bad things about, but I loved Mafia 2. It was a cracking fucking game. I've got a big rake of Xbox 360 games, so let's take a look at them. A few of these I definitely have in the collection, but we'll go through them anyway. BioShock, that's just a fucking great game. I remember when I first put BioShock on, probably a year after it came out, and I played the first few minutes of it. I thought, oh, this is shit. Like I just don't like it at all. Put it away. Then the more people saying it's great, just give it a go, and yeah, it became one of my favorite games of all time. Unlike Borderlands and Borderlands 2, they're meant to be open world, but the amount of kind of stoppy, starty load screens, and I didn't like it at all. Metal Gear Solid 5, Ground Zeroes, don't have it. I'm not the biggest Metal Gear fan. I like the older stuff. I like Metal Gear Solid on PlayStation 1 is just a classic. The later ones I never really got into, but it's just that I've never spent the time with them. I need to maybe remedy that. Just don't have enough time in my life to play all these games. Binary Domain, I don't know much about it. It's probably shit. Vanquish, there's a game I don't have, and I've heard good things about. You're sliding around. Yeah, look at the guy. He's sliding. Is it a slide him up? And he's sliding on the back. Is that the whole premise of it? Just, hey, slide. Buy the fucking game because you slide. I don't know. Virtua Fighter 4 is this. I just love it. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. Are you happy to be in my collection, Harry? Oh, you. Won't tell you what he said. The Rise of the Argonauts. Yeah, by Codemasters. Ah, Codemasters did Micro Machines. I would prefer Micro Machines, I bet you. You betcha. Infinite Undiscovery by Square Enix or Enix. Probably big Japanese role-playing. Never really will play it. You see, with collecting, I guess it's like stamp collecting. A collector of stamps doesn't send letters with their stamps. They collect them and they look at them. They look at how fucking beautiful they are. And a guy that collects plates probably hangs the plates on his wall. He doesn't eat his fucking dinner off the plates. And it's the same with a video game collector. You can't play all of your games. Now it's different with a video game collector because we do play a lot of them. But I accept that of the over 3,000 games I have, I'm not going to play all, ever play them all. But it's a great hobby, and it really is something that I enjoy. Blah, 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 blah. Carrier Command, Gaia Mission. It looks really good. I read it. When I got this, I knew I didn't have it, so I checked it out, and to me it looks very interesting. I think it's a bit like that game I can't remember the name of. Yeah, it's quite like that, wouldn't you agree? Hunted, the Demon's Forge. Don't know anything about it. Looks kind of sexy on the back. A dungeon crawl for the Gears Age. A dungeon, fuck it off. I'm not going to play that now because of a stupid blurb. And an add-on pack for Fallout 3. I've never seen these on sale, maybe because I just didn't look for them, I don't know, but I'm happy to have that. And I'll have it in the collection. And now on to the last chunk of games, which is for the PlayStation 2. Did I say plie? The ballet move. Number 1, Tony Hawk Underground 2. I'll go through these quick, there's nothing really exciting here. Splinter Cell, Chaos Theory. Rayman 3, no, that's cool. I love Rayman. Hoodlum Havoc. Oh, that's great. That's a great game. I am happy to have you in my collection. You stay there, I'll talk to you later. Shadow of Rome, that is a great game as well. Like Capcom. Sonic Unleashed. I'm not sure if it's great or not. Nice one. It's complete. Definitely don't have that in the collection at the moment. Happy Days. Gran Turismo 4. I have zero interest in Gran Turismo games. Zero interest. I think you need to be like a tracksuit wearing junkie or something to like Gran Turismo games. Am I right? Burnout 3, Takedown. They're great games. They're very fun. they're very fun. The elastic thing. You never get too far away from the cars. The Getaway, Black Monday. Never really played them either. See what I mean? Too many games. Too many games. Spyro the Eternal Night. I love the Spyro games on the original PlayStation. That's one I don't have in my collection, so I'm glad that's a new one. That's a new one in the fucking collection, okay? Mike Tyson Heavyweight Boxing. Yeah. Whatevs. Half-Life. Fucking amazing game. Played that recently on PC. Used the Source Engine version. I know I already have it on the PlayStation, but have it again. You know, I'll probably give away a lot of this, the doubles, just give them back to the charity shop because I'm a fucking champion like that, okay? Rayman Raving Rabbits, definitely have that. That's become quite, I won't say rare, but very sought after. I've seen that sell for a lot of money on the old eBays. Sonic Mega Collection, great fucking collection that is for Sonic fans and for fans of little blue things moving fast. Grand Theft Auto 3, have it. Just, what can I say, amazing. Played on PC, never played on PS2. Jack 3, another cracking fucking game. Jack 3, another cracking game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lego Batman! That was one of the later games in the release of the PlayStation. Like, yeah, 2008 that came out on the PlayStation. Cool. Happy to have that in my collection. Battle Engine Aquila! I played that years ago, kind of mechy, fucking weird shit. But yeah, I probably have it. That's the second one that I have, and I'll do Need for Speed Underground 2. A bit like, what game? Gran Turismo, just not my thing. I played the original Need for Speed on PC, and it was very exciting, but now it just vomits games every fucking year. It's like a FIFA or something. Sonic Gems collection. Do I have this? I do not know if I have this. Do I have you? You do not have me. Apparently I don't have it in my collection. And the very last game, Lego Star Wars 2, the original trilogy on the Platinums. Okay, so that's my collection. No, not my collection. That's my pickups for the month of May. I doubt if I'll be that busy with collecting games in June, because that kind of broke the bank a little bit, if you know what I mean. I don't normally buy 65 fucking games in a month. It's kind of ridiculous. But there you go. Okay. Hope you liked the video. Please leave a like. Please subscribe if you haven't, for fuck's sake. And you know what? I'll see you all again. Good luck!